think, one of the things that we all do as leaders in the community, and I consider everybody here as part of this program, leaders in the community, we're doing this because it's our nature and we want to serve and give back to the community. One of the areas that we thought that was really in need was training our junior leaders to have character and to be people of strong ethical background. And so to that end, we started the program 6 years ago. We started out with high school juniors, and recently through the help of Pat Locke we actually added the 8th grade program as well. So we're going younger and younger because we do believe it's very important to have leaders of ethics. And to our program, our structure, we have done this so many times that the program is so well tuned and ingrained. We are now offering to train other geographic areas as well because we believe it not only benefits our local community, and your earlier point, there's 23 local schools here in Fairfax County that we entertain 4 students from every school. We have Maryland, we have Virginia, and we really have about 170 students that come, or delegates that come every year. But to your earlier point, they go back and the goal is for them to go back and to be able to bring the knowledge they learn, not necessarily about ethics in the sense that, we're not going to teach people ethics in one day, but we're going to teach them the ability to go through a decision-making model that will be with them for the rest of their life. And it'll help them deal with all difficult situations and scenarios, whether it's ethical or just a pure leadership scenario that they have to deal with. So that's the goal. We have the best of the best, and we're asking them to take the knowledge that we've given them and bring it back to the community to make a difference in the lives of those around them. And that's the key. And you brought up an earlier point about the hallmark of our program. The hallmark of our program is the cadets, whether they're George Mason University ROTC cadets or West Point cadets, because the age equivalency. I mean, they understand. They were there. They're recently. It's not a bunch of senior people in their 50s and 60s trying to influence them in a way that, they're a little bit rebellious. They don't want parental guidance, but they're much more receptive to be dealing with people who they admire, whether they like to admit it publicly or not. When a cadet comes in, they admire those cadets and they give them the benefit of the doubt. So they listen. And so we think that's the hallmark of the program, and that will always be with us as long as we're going to continue to do this program. And the last thing I want to say is, this is not just about the cadets, and it's not just about the delegates, and it's not just about the faculty. There are so many people that touch this program in such a meaningful way that it would just be amazing to put the amount of man-hours associated with the production of these kinds of events. And people are doing it not because they have to, not because they want to, because they get the opportunity to do it. And they really look at it as a way to get back to the community. And I'm delighted. It's probably one of the best days in my business career to come here and be able to work with these young folks. And often you hear these young folks of today, and it's, oh my, well, you know what? These young folks today are knowledgeable, they're bright, they're energetic, and they are just a delight to deal with. So it is a great opportunity for me.